Hello everyone. So I have already told what is machine learning and what are different types of machine learning. So we will go on to discover what is supervised learning. It is a type of machine learning, and we will discover what are the different types of supervised learning. So what is a supervised learning? Supervised learning is, as I told you, that it is the learning when we are already giving a predefined set of data, and depending on that data we already have some output. The machine learns from that data and the set of output, and when you give another sort of data of which you don't have an output, the machine predicts the data. For example, you may have a household, different households, and there are three attributes. Let it be like size of the household, the second attribute may be number of rooms in the household, and the third attribute may be semi-furnished and furnished it is or not. Depending on those, the prices are there. So the price is what is, you can say, a predicted output. It could be, but right now you have all the data in your site. So you feed this data into the machine. When you feed this data into the machine learns from this data, and once again when you give you the only the attributes, you give only that there is a three rooms and there is it is semi furnished and it has this much of size. It will predict the what should be the price according to the previous data which it has already seen. So this type of learning is called supervised learning, when you have a fixed set of uh, predefined data and your output in hand with you. The another sort of learning is regression. Another sort of unsupervised learning we will deal with in a separate video. Now, supervised learning is of two types: regression and classification. Regression is a continuous sort of data, like the household what I talked about. So, like talking into the household is, when I'm saying household, then the number of households, the pricing of the households cannot be fixed. It may vary from 100 to 300 or 400, but it cannot be fixed. So when the data varies in a fixed range, even though it cannot be it cannot be fixed, and it's a range of value, then it's called a regression. And when the other type, which is classification, classification is when the data is fixed, like when the output is fixed, like you have an image that has 0 to 9 output. So here the output is fixed. Here's only 0 to 9. The image can have a number that is only 0 to 9, and the machine has to predict between 0 to 9. So when the classification, the data is already fixed, the output is fixed. The output is true, false, or it's 0 1 to 9 and all. Whenever you have a fixed sort of output, that okay, the output may fall in this category only, that's when we call it a classification, supervised learning. So this is how today I will be defining regression and classification. Both are the types of supervised learning, and thank you for that.